Today, I question my life choices. Okay, good morning. I am here at the Katy Trail parking lot in Greens Bottom, which is St. Charles, St. Peter's, Missouri, close to my house, and tomorrow's my birthday. It's like 61 degrees, so it's a beautiful morning. I'm probably not gonna need this fleece for very long, and here's what's going on. So one day this week after work, I was riding my bicycle in the evening, and I thought, what am I gonna do for my birthday? So I decided I'm gonna try to ride 100 miles. I've never ridden more than like 52. So I picked this trailhead because this trailhead is almost exactly 100 miles from here to Jefferson City, Missouri. So I got some snacks, got some food. I'm gonna get picked up on the other end. I better get to riding because there's only like 11 hours of daylight. All right, let's see if I can ride and film. I just came under Interstate 64, 3 miles in. It's definitely a little cooler than I was expecting at first, but it's already warming up. Everything's very misty and cloudy, so I'm feeling pretty wet, but beautiful morning overall. I stopped to take this jacket off. My glasses are even fogging up. Oh, I was hoping to get a view here. I'm gonna have to climb down this bank to get it though. All right, Katy Trail would not be complete without a little stop here. So this is fairly new. It's privately owned. I talked to the lady a few weeks ago here. They're creating a butterfly garden, but she said it's going to take a few years for that. But they have all these butterfly sculptures, and then the famous sunflower silos are right over there. So I'm going to take a quick break and have a banana. But before I do that, let me show you the rest of this place. I made it to the Dutzau trailheads right over there. And this here is the Dutzau Deli. I'm gonna go in here and see what they have, get a snack, take a little break. So Dutzau is right at 26 miles in, so I'm already a quarter of the way done, and it is, I don't know what time it is, like maybe 9 o'clock. All right, that cinnamon roll was hot and good. Have my Gatorade, they filled my water bottles up. Time to get to rolling. Okay, it's 11 a.m. I am 44 miles in, and it's been a beautiful day so far. Starting to get pretty hot. Where I'm sitting right now, there is a big bluff, right? Yeah, I don't know if the camera picks it up as well. Trying to stay ahead on nutrition and hydration. Got some water with Element here. I'm eating some jerky. I'm gonna sit here for a few more minutes and then get going. I've made it to McKittrick. Highway 19's right up here. There's a gas station somewhere right here. I haven't seen it. I'm hoping I can get up to the road because it looks like the trail goes under the highway. Because I was planning to get something to drink there. I'm this last 10 miles has been super hard. Right now I've done almost 53 miles. The last 10 I've had a headwind, and my quads are really starting to get some lactic acid built up and getting tired. So I'm walking around here having another snack. I'm gonna see if I can't get something else to drink at this gas station, and then I gotta make some miles. Okay, I've got about 45 miles to go. I think I've gone almost 55. And this last little stretch has been really, really rough. It has been, my legs are tired, and the worst part, I've had a headwind that's been pretty strong at times, and it's taken a lot out of me. Just really starting to question my life decisions. I'm here at a gas station off the trail just down the road a bit. We got a couple Powerades. I'm gonna eat a protein bar, and I got some barbecue chips. Oh, I think this is like a bag of air. It is 12:53. I was gonna take a little bit longer of a break, but I found out a few minutes ago my dad is already on his way to pick me up, and like, I don't think I'm gonna be there for like 5 hours, and he's gonna beat me there by like 4 hours. So I guess I better get going and try to hurry up. Oh my goodness. I've gone 4.5 miles, and there was a shade tree and there's water here, so I filled my bottle up, and I need to get going, but man, my quads are hurting today. Ugh. It came from that way, and I wasn't really paying that much attention until I got right up on this tree across the trail. So I'd stop and pick my bike up over it. All right, I'm finally at one of these trailhead rest stops with nobody around, so I thought I'd just check in a little bit. Some of you are probably wondering what I've been up to lately. I've been working. So I've finished my first 5 weeks working. Job's going well, but I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't daydreaming every day and scheming, trying to figure out when and how soon I can hit up another long trail. But I don't know where we're at on that yet. I need to work for a while. I'm a little bit confused and disappointed, maybe, I'm not sure. So my watch says I've done like 84 miles. These maps here on the board behind me says I only have 12 more miles to go to the trailhead. And so that's gonna be 4 miles short. But the map also says that I've come further than my watch says. So I don't know. I think it'll be at least 95 miles, but I don't know I'm gonna hit 100. And my dad has already been, I think my dad left like 6 hours earlier than he needed to. Cause it's less than a 2-hour drive, even going the scenic route, as he says. So, I don't know. We'll see what the situation is and what our mileage is when we get up here. I may have to go do an out and back just to hit 100 miles, but I also don't want to make my dad wait any longer just like for the sake of hitting a number. I was wanting to do a long ride and ride to Jeff City, but I picked the trailhead because I thought it was going to be exactly 100 miles. That's it. I guess I better get going because it's already 5 o'clock. Somebody asked me the other day why I wanted to do this. Actually, I think what they said is, why do you want to torture yourself? And I said, well, I don't know if it'll be torture. That's kind of why I want to do it. You know, you can't grow unless you push your limits, find where they are, and expand them a little bit. I hit a wall earlier today, and I had a rough spot, but I got through it without too much problems. And I mean, I still have 12 to 15 miles to go, so I don't want to say this too soon, but I don't think I'm anywhere near my limits today. But it's been a wonderful ride so far. Hopefully the last hour or so is wonderful as well. And yeah, this has been fun. Okay, stop just for one last little, put some chapstick on, and had to do a couple other things here, got a drink, and I think we've got less than 6 miles to go. All right, I made it. My watch said it was, I think, 96.8 miles. So I was 3.2 miles shy of the 100. It is what it is. The map says it's further than that, but that's what my Garmin said. So I guess 90, I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on. It's about 96 point something. So I'm done. Big thanks to my dad for driving out here to pick me up. Wouldn't have been able to do this without a shuttle. So big thanks to him. And yeah, happy birthday to me. I guess that's gonna do it. It was not really very difficult. I feel fine, actually. I had that little bit of a wall this morning, well, around mile 50, 55 or something like that. But the last 30 miles have been easy breezy, beautiful. All right, thanks for watching.